What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Iron Lion Breaks. Today we got this 2024 Panini Encore Football 6-box half case number 1 with random teams. Let me get this shared over to the group, get everybody tagged up, and we will get going. Hope everybody's having a great start to their weekend so far. All right, that should be shared over to the group for you guys now. Let me go ahead and get everybody tagged up real quick, and we will get going. Having a hard time tagging you, Brett. Let me know if you go by anything else on Facebook, and I will get that fixed for you. Thanks for your patience, guys. Almost getting done with these tags for us. All right, everybody should be tagged up now. Give them a few seconds to get in, and then we will go ahead and get started with our randoms, guys. All right, that should be enough time. Let me go ahead and pull up this random for you. All right, starting off, we have Adam at the top and Tyler at the bottom. We're going to go ahead and roll the dice. Anything under a 4, we roll again. Let's get it going. All right, we get a 5. Perfect. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ending it off, we have Coda at the top and Dylan at the bottom. Let me go ahead and get this shared over for you guys so you can see it. All right, and let's go ahead and get started with our teams. Easy enough. We got Arizona at the top, and we've got Washington at the bottom. Again, anything under a 4, we roll again. We go ahead and get a 10. Perfect. Let's get it started. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ending it off, we have Green Bay at the top, and we have Miami at the bottom. Get this shared over for you guys, and then we will get into our trade timer. All right. Get this random off my screen. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get that trade timer started for you guys. Let me know if you want anything posted, and I will get that switched over. And we are on the clock. Got a brand new case for you guys. Excited to open up some Encore. Should be good. All right, and those verification codes for the randoms are in the chats for you guys. Just under 4 minutes left on that trade timer for you guys. Ravens and Jets. Yeah, that's pretty fire, Tyler. That is not a bad random for you. Not at all. Got some great rookies and vets for both teams. I'm glad, Tyler. Yeah, it should be a good break. I'm excited for this as well. Hoping for the best for you guys. Love pulling you good stuff, so hopefully we continue that today. Got about 2.5 minutes left on that trade timer, guys. How you doing today, Tyler? Having a good weekend? Yes, sir. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Oh, really, Tyler? First. Oh, my gosh. Now you're putting the pressure on. What is that? Oh, Tyler. But, I mean, to be fair, we have two great teams starting off for you, so that's you don't have terrible chances. I'm okay with that. Love to have a good friendship in here. There we go. Love to hear it. Well, appreciate it, Kyle. Hopefully we can keep a trend going with you buying into some breaks. I'm wishing the best for you. Wishing the best. About to get him dragged into it. What's been your craziest pulls recently, Kyle? What you been pulling? Under a minute left on that trade timer, guys. I just got to pull one crazy thing for him, and he's going to be coming back. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. It's going to be a fun time. Under 30 seconds left on that trade timer, guys. Oh, MPJ, okay. Okay, love it. We do have Spectra up on the website right now. I just posted it on the group, so feel free to check that out if you guys are interested. But, yeah, all right. Well, that trade timer is up. Let me go ahead and hide this. Wow. Yeah, that's that'll keep you coming back there, Kyle. And asking other people to come in. All right, let's go ahead and break this open. I am very excited. Excited for you guys as well. All right. All right, gonna get this case moved over real quick. Got to get my Morty from out behind there. All right. There's 3. And there's another 3. All right. Well, best of luck to everybody. Let's get into box number 1. Hoping for some crazy stuff. Got a new buyer in today. See what we can't pull for him. Love to get something nasty. All right. Empty box for you guys. On the next Illusions break. I don't know when we have Illusions coming in next. I know we have a couple more boxes, but not a full case. So, might end up getting thrown into a mixer or something. We'll see. All right, pack number 1, guys. Let's go. Got a blueprint of Michael Penix Jr. Go ahead and get that one sleeved up real quick. There we go, Falcons. Bensonot on the back of that. Has there been a 1-of-1 lately? No, but the other day out of the same case, we had 2 black color blasts of J.J. McCarthy. Then we have a rookie Aurora of Ladd McConkey. But yeah, same case. We had 2 J.J. McCarthy black color blasts. So 2 case hits, nonetheless, in the same case. But then on top of that, 2 J.J. McCarthy is crazy. Then we have Tyreek Hill on the patch, going over to the Dolphins. There we go, Dolphins. Nice triple-colored patch there for you. That one's going to be out of 75. There we go. Beautiful looking card. Yeah, I think so. I would love a 1-of-1 time. I've pulled 1, I think. Rookie Aurora of Drake May right there. Troy Franklin to end that one off. Yeah, I'd love a good 1-of-1 time. It's been a minute. I think my only one was a Bucky Irving. Then we have a purple of Jordan Love. That one's going to be out of 75 going over to Green Bay. There we go, Green Bay. After that, I love those head-to-head inserts. Like I said, we do have that Spectra up on the website, so got a Team Pinnacle. See what we got in the back of this. Going to be Jonathan Taylor. And then we have a Cooper DeJean on the base rookie. Hometown friend of mine. If any of you looked at my biography coming in, my little introduction. You have a Pinnacle of Marvin Harrison, Team Pinnacle of Marvin Harrison Jr. And on the back of that's going to be Keon Coleman. Love the look of those cards. Devin Leary to end that one off. Kyle, you should check out that Spectra that's on the website. There's some, I don't know who your team is, but then we have a red of Zay Flowers going over to the Ravens. That one's going to be out of 49. There we go, Baltimore. Beautiful looking card there. After that, we have Caleb Williams on the Team Pinnacle, and on the back is going to be Drake May. There we go. Keon Coleman to end that one off. Let's keep it going, guys. Yeah, Zay Flowers. There we go, Tyler. Already out of 50. Then we have a blueprints of CJ Stroud. Jamari Thrash to end that one off. Let's go. First box for you, Tyler. Haven't had any luck Is your team the Falcons then? Are you a Atlanta fan? We have an orange here. One's going to be of Adisa Isaac. That one's going to be out of 99. Also going over to the Ravens. Oh, there we go. Tyler's getting some luck off the bat. Tyler Newbin to end that one off, and we are on to our last pack of our first box, guys. You're a Browns fan? Yeah. Browns are very short printed. Then we have an orange of Trayvon Diggs going over to the Cowboys. That one's going to be out of 99. There we go, Cowboys. Did I? I was going to say I was looking for it. But now I'm going to have to double check. I was like, I knew it was coming up at some point. There it is. Looked like base on the front of it. But our auto for that box is going to be KJ Hamler. Going over to the Bills. There we go, Bills. Steelers fan? Well, you're going to have some competition. We got a gal named Miss Lynn that comes into the breaks, and she's a massive Steelers fan. But I don't know if she's bought into those breaks at all yet. Thanks for the shout out there, Ron. I knew there was one in there, but all right. Empty box number 2 for you guys. All right. Let's go ahead and get into it. Keep my eyes super peeled for autos from here on out. Silver on that. Brendan Rice to end that off. Got a thick card here. And it's going to be Jared Goff of the Detroit Lions on the patch. That one's going to be out of 75 going over to the Lions. There we go, Detroit. Beautiful looking card there. Devontae Walker to end that one off. I will say, Tyler, I don't think the Steelers are too high priced for the Spectra right now. So if you want to get your team in, we got a silver here. That one's going to be of J.C. Latham going over to the Titans. That one's going to be out of 150. There we go, Titans. All right, after that, we have Dallas Turner on the team pinnacle. And behind that's going to be Latu. Brock Bowers on the base to end that one off. And there is our auto. It's going to be in inscriptions of Kenny McIntosh going over to the Seahawks. That one's going to be out of 99. There we go, Seattle. Beautiful looking card there. There we go, Seahawks. After that, we got a blueprints of Barry Sanders and Eric All Jr. to end it off. A couple Iowa alumni on the rookies already. Love to see it. Got a blue of Garrett Wilson Future. That one's going to be out of 35 going over to the Jets. There we go, Jets. What is going on? Beautiful looking card there. Right after that, we have a rookie Aurora of Blake Corum. Ending it off with the Caleb Williams. on the base. Yeah, not looking too bad right now, Tyler. Already just into box 2 as well. Another Garrett Wilson. That one's going to be non-numbered, though. A.J. Barner to end it off. Yeah, love to see it, Tyler. Love to see it. Got a silver here. That one's going to be of Josh Reynolds. Going over to the Broncos. That one's going to be out of 150. There we go, Denver. After that, rookie Aurora of Pearsall. Got a future is now. Christian McCaffrey, Javon Bowler to end that one off. And that leaves us with 2 more packs of our second box. Future is now of Deebo Samuel. Ennis Rakestraw Jr. to end it off. All right, last pack of this second box. After this, I'm going to go ahead and get our base moved over, and we will get on to box number 3. Super Bowl MVP there on the base. Got a silver of Lamar Jackson. That one's going to be out of 150 going over to the Ravens. It is your lucky day, Tyler. Lucky day. Eric Dickerson. Chop Robinson on the end of that one. All right, I'm going to get this base moved over, and we will keep it going for you guys. All right. Get on to box number 3. Best of luck to everybody. Again, looking for an auto and a mem card again. All right. Empty box for you guys. Let's get on to it. This one's a thick one. Jordan Addison on the base to start it. Then we're going to have a red of Lamar Jackson. There we go. That one's going to be out of 75 going over to Baltimore. What is going on? There we go. Ravens and Tyler. Nice little triple colored patch there for you. Love to see it. What is going on? Beautiful card. After that, we've got Xavier Worthy and Javon Baker. Yeah, I think with your luck right now, you might have to look into getting something else. Got a silver here. That one's going to be of Jermaine Burton going over to the Bengals. There we go, Bengals. That one is going to be out of 150. Tyler's having the time of his life. I think it's safe to say we'll see him back. Xavier Legette to end that one off. Got a silver here of Quay Walker. That one's going to be out of 150 going over to the Packers. There we go, Packers. Anthony Richardson on the future is now, and Jermaine Burton to end it off. Got a Team Pinnacle of Jaden Daniels. On the back is going to be Joe Milton III. There we go. That one's going to have to be a randomized one at the end between Washington and the Patriots. Going to go ahead and make a note and set this on the side. Malik Neighbors on the base to end that one off. Yeah, I'm hooked already. Love to hear it. Yeah, you'll have to go check the price on the Steelers there. Got a Team Pinnacle of Jalen Hurts. On the back is going to be Lamar Jackson. Braylon Allen to end that one off. Got a purple here of TJ Hawkinson of the Vikings. That one is going to be out of 75. There we go, Minnesota. Nice little color match there for you. Dylan Lobb on the end of that one. 1 second, guys. I got to get something off my screen. There we go. Let's keep it going, guys. Got a rookie Aurora of Trey Benson there. Chris Bradshaw to end it off. Got an orange here. That one's going to be of Aaron Jones, also going over to the Vikings. That one's going to be out of 99. There we go, Minnesota. 2 in a row for you. Beautiful looking card. That one's going to be going over to Rick. There we go, Rick. That we got Brett Favre on the Team Pinnacle. John Elway on the back. Mason Smith to end it off. And that leaves us with 2 more packs of our third box. And then we will get into the second half, guys. And there is our auto. It's going to be of Mike Gesicki going over to the Bengals. That one's going to be out of 199. There we go, Cincinnati. Nice looking auto there. There we go, Bengals. Jason Witten and Jonah Ellis to end that one off. And last pack here. Got blueprints of Rome Odunze. And then we have a base of Jaden Daniels. Go ahead and get that one top loaded for the Commanders. There we go. Get this Rome Odunze blueprint sleeved up, and we will get onto our next box. Best of luck to everybody once again. And let's keep it going. All right, empty box number 4. And here we go. Again, looking for one more auto and one more mem card. See if Encore won't be nice to us and give us an extra one. Got a Jared Verse on the silver. That one's going to be out of 150 going over to the Rams. Lots of parallels in this product. Brock Bowers on the base to end it off. I'm going to get some more top loaders opened up real quick, guys. Sorry about that. All right. I want to make sure I can keep those cards safe for you. All right, looks like we have our next thick pack. We are going to have Trey Benson of the Arizona Cardinals on the Pinnacle Express. Beautiful looking card going to Arizona. That one's going to be out of 199. There we go, Cardinals. Some upside down sleeves over here. There we go, Cardinals. Nice looking card for you. After that, we got Marvin Harrison Jr. and Eric All. Up next, we have a Team Pinnacle of Jaden Daniels. Again. And right after that, we have a case hit. I'm going to pull this one off. And we have a Caleb Williams on the Choice Award going over to the Bears. There we go, Bears. That is a gorgeous looking card. Love this die cut. Oh my gosh, what a card. Nice little case hit for the Bears there. Can't ask for a better player there too, and Caleb Williams. Let's go ahead and get that one magged up, guys. What a break. Who's got our Bears over here? That one's going over to Ron. There we go, Ron. Beautiful looking card. Stay nice and safe with this. Wow. What a card going over to the Chicago Bears and Ron. I was hoping I'd see one of these. Was it Ron earlier who gave me the reminder for the auto that I miss? I think this is just good karma coming back. There we go. Caleb Williams on the Choice Award. Case hit. Brendan Rice to end that one off. Got another one of these Jaden Daniels and Joe Milton. That one will have to be randomed. All right, and let's keep it going, guys. What a hit for the Bears. Got an orange here. That one's going to be of Evan Ingram and the Jaguars. There we go. That one's going to be out of 99. There we go, Jacksonville. AJ Barner to end that one off. Got a rookie Aurora of Jonathan Brooks. Darius Robinson to end that one off. We are just on the second half of this, guys. There we have our auto. It's going to be a Braylon Trice going over to the Atlanta Falcons. There we go, Falcons. That one's going to be out of 199. After that, we have Marvin Harrison Jr. on the Blueprints. Kamari Lassiter to end it off. Then we have another Team Pinnacle. That one's going to be of Jalen Hurts and Lamar Jackson. And we have Caleb Williams on the base. That leaves us with 3 packs of this box. Got a red here. It's going to be of Christian Watson in the Raiders. That one's going to be out of 49. Going over to Las Vegas. There we go. Nice looking parallel for you. After that, we got Brett Favre, John Elway, Will Riker to end it off. That leaves us with 2 more packs of this box. Let's keep it going, guys. Got a purple here. That one's going to be a Dalton Kincaid. That one is going to be out of 75, going over to Buffalo and the Bills. Here we go, Bills. Javon Bullard to end it off. Very last pack of our 4th box. Got a blueprints here. Josh Allen. Ending it off with Trey Benson on the rookie base. Gonna get this base moved over, and then we will keep it going, guys. All right, second to last box. Let's keep it moving. Just got a case hit out of the last box. See what we can't go ahead and do in these last 2. All right, empty box. And let's go ahead and get started. Starting us off, we have a auto of Mike Gesicki again. What a beautiful looking auto. That one's going to be out of 99 going over to the Bengals. Gorgeous looking card of Mike Gesicki. There we go, Bengals. Cincinnati chilling with 2 Mike Gesicki autos. We got Myles Garrett and Jonathan Brooks to end that one off. And it seems like Panini likes to put their mem and auto right at the top because this feels like a thick pack. See what we got for ourselves. We have a red of CeeDee Lamb going over to the Cowboys. Gorgeous looking patch there. That one's going to be out of 75. There we go, Dallas. There we go. Nice looking duo colored patch there. Going over to the Dallas Cowboys. Ending off with Theo Johnson. Got a silver here of Joe Milton III going over to the Patriots. Gorgeous looking card there. That one's going to be out of 150. Going over to New England. Michael Irving and Jalen Polk to end that one off. Got a head-to-head. Joe Alt to end that one off. Looks like we got an orange. That one's going to be of Josh Allen going over to the Bills. There we go, Buffalo. That one's going to be out of 99. Most recent MVP going over to the Bills. There we go. Marshawn Lloyd and Jerzon Newton to end that one off. Just 1 second, guys. All right, let's keep it going. Got a silver. That one's going to be of Ennis Rakestraw Jr. Going over to the Lions. There we go, Lions. That one's going to be out of 150. After that, we have a Caleb Williams on the rookie Aurora going over to the Chicago Bears. And ending it off with Xavier Worthy on the base. 4 more packs of this box, and we will get into our very last one. Christian Watson of The Future Is Now. Roman Wilson to end it off. See what we can't get with some last box magic after these 3 packs. Future Is Now. CJ Stroud. Joe Milton to end it off. Gosh, whenever I see those Washington colors. Again. 2 times in a row it's doing it to me. Got an orange here. That one's going to be a Miles Sanders going over to the Carolina Panthers. That one's going to be out of 99. Got Brock Purdy and Patrick Mahomes on the team pinnacle. And Laitu Latu to end it off. And that's going to bring us to our very last box, guys. Again, look at that card in the back going over to the Bears. All right. Last and final box for this break. Again, we got some Spectra up on the website right now, so feel free to check that out. Been loving some Spectra, so feel free to hop over there. Empty box for you guys. Last box for this break. But let's get into it. And again, Panini is liking to put these mem cards right on the top. Yep, this is the last box for us, Tyler. It's going to be of Jason Kelce going over to the Philadelphia Eagles on the atomic jersey. That one's going to be out of 199. There we go, Philly. Saw the colors and I thought it might be, but there we go. Absolute legend in Jason Kelce. There you go, Philadelphia. Then we got a purple of Edgerrin Cooper in the Green Bay Packers. That one's going to be out of 75. There we go, Green Bay. Nice looking rookie card for you. After that, we have Malik Neighbors. Still looking for our auto of this box. See what we can't hit on that. Spencer Rattler to end that one off. Cade Stover on the back there. Getting down to the end of this last box. Got a silver here. That one's going to be of Nick Chubb going over to the Browns. That one's going to be out of 150. There we go, Browns. Nice looking card. Great player. Audric Estime to end that off. That leaves us with 4 packs. Again, still looking for our auto. Still looking for it. Then we have our auto is going to be of Khalil Shakir going over to the Buffalo Bills. That one's going to be out of 199. There we go, Buffalo. Great end of his season this last year. Helping Josh reach that MVP status. Terrion Arnold to end it off. 3 packs left, and that will be the end of this break. Again, feel free to check out the breaks that we have on the website. Got some more football coming up. We got a silver here. That one's going to be of Samaje Perine. Going over to the Kansas City Chiefs. That one's going to be out of 150. There we go, Kansas City. How's it going? I'm good. How are you? Got Malik Neighbors and Brian Thomas Jr. on the back of that one. And J.J. McCarthy on the base. Good to hear. Glad to hear it. Donna Mitchell to end it off. That brings us to our very last pack for you guys. We have a rookie pinnacle. This one's going to be blue. It's going to be a Marvin Harrison Jr. and Keon Coleman. That one's going to be out of 35. Well, we're going to have a couple cards to random at the end of this one. Between this and then our Jaden Daniels team pinnacle. There we go. Either going to Arizona or the Buffalo Bills out of 35. After that, we have Blake Corum and Jalen Wright. And then Drake May to end it off on the base. There we go. All right, going to get this base moved over. Then we will get into our recap, and then we will random those couple of cards that we have to end it off. One second, guys. What is going on? Why are you worried? All right, I'm going to leave these. Actually, we're going to random these first. So between the Washington Commanders, these two are between the Washington Commanders and the the Patriots. And then this one is going to be between the Arizona Cardinals and the Buffalo Bills out of 35. Let's go ahead and get this random set up. All right, so what are you worried about then? All right, let's set this first one. We're going to do 2 separate ones for this because there is 2 separate cards that are identical. So I think that's only fair. Jaden Joe. Okay, we have Patriots. We have Commanders. Not sure I do understand what you have going on. All right, so this is going to be between Brett, Huff, and Commanders are Lance Bryan. All right, I'm going to copy this over to another random real quick. Jaden and Joe. Okay, and then our other one is going to be of Marv and Keon out of 35. Cardinals and Bills. Our teams for those are going to be Mike, Bills is going to be Robert Rickerfort. Not sure I can help you with that. I'm not really in charge of any of our money, so I'm sorry, but I cannot help you out with that. I apologize. All right, starting us off, we have this Jaden Daniels and Joe Milton III. Gonna random that one real quick. Let me get it showed up on the screen so you guys can see it real quick. There we are. All right. So we've got Jaden and Joe as the description. Then we have Patriots with Brett Huff and Commanders with Lance Bryan. Going to go ahead and roll this. Anything under a 4, we roll again. Whoever ends on top, whether it's Brett or Lance, that is going to be who is receiving the card. So let's roll this real quick. We get a 2, so we roll again. We get a 7. All right. Let's see who will be winning this first card. All right. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Ending off, we have Lance on the top for the Commanders. There we go. Lance, let me write this down real quick. All right. That one is done. Let's go ahead and hop into our second one. Let me get this shared over real quick, actually, so you guys have them in the group chats. All right. Those have been shared over to you guys. All right, and let's get on to number 2, which is going to be of the same card between the same 2 people, Brett and Lance. We're gonna roll. Anything under a 4, we roll again. Whoever lands on top is going to be the one that is receiving the card. We get a 5. Perfect. All right, let's get it started. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ending it off, it is Lance Bryan again. Lance will be receiving both of them. Only seems fair with Jaden on the top, but always got to random it just in case. All right. Let me go ahead and stop this random, get this shared over, and we will get into our last random for you guys on our cards. All right, those should be shared to you guys, and let's get on to our last random. This card is going to be of the Marvin Harrison Jr. and Keon Coleman out of 35. It's going to be between Cardinals with Mike Pugh and the Bills with Robert Rickerfort. All right, anything under a 4, we roll again. There's a 7. Best of luck to everybody. And here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Ending it off, we have Mike Pugh on the top with the Cardinals. There we go, Mike. This Marvin Harrison Jr. and Keon Coleman will be coming over to you. All right. Let's go ahead and get this removed from your guys' screen, and then we will get onto our recap right after I get this code sent over for you guys. All of those verification codes will be on the Facebook chats, so make sure you check there just for any double checks. All right, you guys should have everything. Let's go ahead and get this recap, and I will let you guys go. I'm going to flip this around so we can start from the bottom. Starting us off, out of 75, we have a Tyreek Hill on the triple color patch going over to the Dolphins. Right after that, we have Zay Flowers out of 49 on the red base. After that, out of 199, we have KJ Homer on the auto going over to the Bills. Right after that, we have Jared Goff out of 75 on the double colored patch going over to the Lions. Then we have Kenny McIntosh out of 99 on the auto going over to the Seahawks. Then we have out of 35, we have Garrett Wilson of the New York Jets on the blue, future is now. Right after that, we have Lamar Jackson out of 75 on the winning materials. Triple colored patch going over to the Ravens. After that, we have Mike Gesicki out of 199 on the auto going over to the Bengals. Then we have Trey Benson out of 199 on the Pinnacle Express jersey going over to the Cardinals. Then we have Braylon Trice out of 199 on the auto going over to the Falcons. Then we have Christian Watkins out of 49 on the red base going over to the Raiders. Then we have Mike Gesicki out of 99 on the auto once again going over to the Bengals. Then we have CeeDee Lamb out of 75. That one's going to be going over to the Cowboys on the double-colored patch. And then we have Jason Kelce out of 199 on the atomic jersey going over to the Eagles. Then we have Khalil Shakir. This one's going to be out of 199 on the auto going over to the Bills. And then last but not least, we have our Case Hit Choice Award, Caleb Williams, going over to the Chicago Bears. There we go, Bears. Beautiful looking card. Love that die cut. All right, but that is going to do it for this break. I appreciate you guys joining me. Feel free to check out the breaks that we have up on the website right now. Got some Spectra if you guys are looking for some more football.